That's to make him give up that basketball, because he is so good when he gets that ball around. Allow Giannis to go coast to coast. You've got to do the same. And how about
now SGA bounces off of Green. He can't defend him.
Hey, I had a great time, man. I wanted everybody to know
You
that.
just got the good help by Patrick Williams. SGA drives it.
Hit the offensive glass a lot more.
Yeah.
A lot of times he gets caught floating around.
Unsportsmanlike technical foul.
I'm here. You know, really, that's LeBron James.
Couldn't get the positioning.
That's a good box out by AC.
Oh, nice drive, man.
Good defense.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander step back and
To Vooch. And Patrick Williams just dive to the basket and make the defense shift. That's where the Bulls really have to look to attack this year's offensive.
these spots with a bunch of stars, they move. Otherwise, they're not going to get the ball.
They're not going to get a chance to shoot.
Oh my goodness! Caruso trying to check Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stop ball.
Oh, step forward.
Sub shots.
Not those though.
I mean, if you're getting to the foul line and you're getting fast break points, you may not have it.
Close start. They're playing good defense to keep it close, but you don't want to give this team, spot this team, those kind of points.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Wade got the spot start for those of you just joining us. LeVert got the scouting report originally. It'll stay down on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now comes Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth in the league in scoring last year. Defended by Mitchell. Clears himself back barely from Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a huge game, did Jerome, on this floor as a member of the Warriors last season. As Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock is down to 8. Gilgeous-Alexander. Switched on to by Niang. Down the lane and a float over Mobley. Mobley also. Giddy triggers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We passed up too many shots. You got to take the shot in the rhythm of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander under 3 to go here in the half. Pursued by Jerome. Hangs, fires, and scores. Cavaliers trail by a dozen. That's knocked away from LeVert. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander works on Wade. Tries to clear himself. Wade stays down. Tough shot. Works his way to the paint. He had it knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander in toward Jerome. Puts it up and puts it. Gilgeous-Alexander back again toward Donovan Mitchell. I'm happy to report that
Hand up.
Ty Jerome is on the board. Meets it. Works it off to Gilgeous-Alexander. He goes halfway down the alley. Here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He stops. He fires. And
So important. Mobley knew exactly what to do and follows it up and throws the hammer down.
Oh, man. I got enough of those for Charles Oakley. That's a nice
With the Lakers in 2020, that championship pedigree. Joe, SGA, Sar, and Thor on the floor here with 4 and change left to go in the first. Shai trying to back him down now in the post. Little shimmy, little turn up here. And 80 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Shai on the move.
and also defensively as well.
Shai never sped up.
Just in case there was a fingertip on it. It would have been Pistons basketball.
Boy, he has got some hops in those young legs. Shai has
That's a pretty big number.
Shai on the spin. Kept that foot down. Because of that, there was space to shoot that 3. Shai in traffic now. Shai quickly.
Against NBA's leading rebounding team and player.
Absence, trying to find some energy for this Pelican squad.
mid-range.
Really underrated, very effective by CJ McCollum.
SGA working against Daniels. Spins by Saul. Gilgeous-Alexander on the move. And that's going to be a block. Count it!
From behind the arc for the Pels.
Now 1 for 12 from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander in his bag like the front. SGA out front working against Jones. Now the switch. Lewis picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander spins. Alexander working against the rookie Hawkins. Got him up in the air. What a... Under 5 minutes to go. Alexander spins on, partially blocked. And
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander in transition. Got to the rim.
Tried to get a lot of shooters on the outside. Shai so far has been cut off on those drives by Hunter. That's a tough three that kind of sent him back last year. Never really got into rhythm. But nonetheless, just as capable shooting the basketball.
Chet's just doing a good job of spacing so that when he catches the basketball, he doesn't have to put it on the floor.
This time it's SZN. He wants it under the push. Get up the floor quickly. What was a retreating defense? How about Shai? Just enough of a stutter. Shai off the mark. Dort leaks out. Finds the cut right there. Step in the leg to swat it out of the rim. SGA spots the tape early from three-point land. He's got 3 threes.
That's pretty much his game as well.
Outside shot. An extra 14 seconds. Shai fades away on Dort, and Jay will, and it's finally gathered. SGA full steam ahead, right by with a double-digit deficit. Start to apply a little extra pressure. SGA once again.
You got to put a brick in that house to build it up.
Been spotted up for 3. SGA the offensive rebound. Spins away from Mitchell right.
The team was the first team to really run the fast break. The Celtics.
There's another deflection. Boy, Garland's having a hard time with the size. 2-on-1 again. Shai right over the Thompson, still in the NBA. On the floor for the Cavs. SGA up forward.
Well, that's pretty much at any time. It's going to be off the leg or toe. And Ferris LeVert been able to get a lot of points off turnovers.
Shai was able to detach from LeVert. See Shai on the elbow. Working on that Cleveland defense. Little back in 2011. Been in the league a long time. Once again, SGA just almost a steal. Now Giddey taps it up to SGA. He's going to have his second. So there's a block by Dort on the help defense. Odd-man rush. Shai attacks. This is 4 games with that hamstring injury. It's been on the floor plenty. SGA shoots it over the top. And another throws. 12 out of 22. The Thunder are 23 out of 24. Shai to his screen.
It's like a ran set piece for them.
Shai once again.
Well, he's the man of the moment for the Cavs.
Shai wants the 3.
Harrison Barnes missed the corner 3. Here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander using his muscle right.
Says he made everyone around him better. Just shows you when you're struggling with something, you can excel in other areas on your tail.
Shai going spin cycle, scoop, count it. And the foul, Shai Gilgeous. So it's Keon Ellis guarding him. Oh, may have gotten away with a little pull. 4 from triple range. Shai midi. Put a little giddy up there. And back comes Shai. As Lou Dort checks in. Jalen Williams also trying to find Shai on defense.
I don't care if he hits another bucket. I really don't. If he keeps playing defense like that, important for the Kings to be able to get a bucket.
Man, Shai's in. He's a fan of the in-season tournament. And this crowd has to out there and cash on that bucket. Oh, that's a tough fit. Shai Gilgeous, step back.
That's what forced that shot clock violation.
Shai getting to it.
Stops here.
Here's Shai getting to his spot. I tell you,
he had. He just didn't stand. Got on the end up in the mud. Jalen Williams. Oh, gee. That's what he does well, man. He could have attacked.
Inside of 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Pull up practice yesterday. It's kind of going through the walkthrough and some of the motions defensively. But then afterwards, there's Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's going to go. You got to be ready to help.
Gilgeous-Alexander drops. 30 seconds to go. Gilgeous-Alexander wants a 2-for-1.
How did he get through there?
Against Dort, slaps it away. Giddey on the push. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Took his eye off the coach for that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
I know you're still a young man.
Yeah, gotta admit, Billy Beal will come back in for Phoenix at the next break. Back Looking down is Gilgeous-Alexander. Has that mid-range avenue. Had it blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander. Great defense.
How did he get out of that crowd with that ball?
And what a pass by Holmgren. Moving around back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, but he's all the way down by the front. Like, when do they call that, right?
Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. He's taken just one shot, and Gilgeous-Alexander pulls the strike.
OKC goes to their 1-2-2 zone. They find Collins open underneath.
Gilgeous-Alexander with some of the bench players. Gilgeous-Alexander finds the backboard on that. Turnover for the Spurs. Micic scoops one to Gilgeous-Alexander. Last year, they won 16 more games. Points. Third in field goal percentage, second in three-point percentage, and Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Williams to Gilgeous-Alexander. What a combo they are. Each went for 30-plus. Those rebounds in the air. If he can't grab it, he usually gives his teammates a chance. As Gilgeous. Thunder have not won a game in this in-season tournament. They're 0-2, must win tonight if they want to stay alive.
The NBA, and I think as people get used to it, they'll start to enjoy it.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He got inside there, couldn't finish.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander came over, didn't expect it. A lot to Shai. Gilgeous-Alexander is trying to front you, let him do it. They'll throw it over the top. You got momentum going to the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander trailing Chet Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with hands. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander open. So Cason Wallace and Isaiah Joe have checked in. Joe 7 of 7 on threes the last game.
Back screen. And that's what Steph brings. He's so unselfish. He'll set screens. He understands that the Thunder have to respect their inside game now, and hopefully that'll open up the outside game.
That's how you guard a three around and out. Here comes Shai, headed the other way.
He knew where to go with it.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they've been isolating Steph on post-ups. Curry won Steph at 17. Azubuike says 3 guys with 20 tonight. So tonight.
So you're a prophet now. You said he wasn't going to go 7.
He's not going to go 7 for better than any other Thunder player. Back-to-back Warrior turnovers, and now the breakaway for Shai. Warrior lead is 10, but it's definitely got a little Thunder momentum going right now. Double figures off the bench. Gilgeous-Alexander overcharged. So the lead had been 18. Sitting at 7 right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander been a one-man rush.
Who went with Steph? Looney had the roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a step back three.
You got another open look.
Chase Center is alive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's
another top one.
And here comes Gilgeous-Alexander to lay it up. We've got 2 teams that have fought awfully hard in this game. Who has a closing burst? Shai Gilgeous hits the 3. They have a lot of momentum heading into overtime. Here comes Chet Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into the lane with a fade and made it. Steph had that 3 blocked. Wow. Here comes Shai off to the races. And he looks cruise in and lay it up.
And screens pops out. They go out on the wing. Slithering in with that hurdle turned up by the dunk.
Yeah, he's still turned up. Yeah, I'm saying he's still
vibrating.
He started the game dunking on.
Goes out of bounds. So the Blazers 0-5 from 3. Thunder the other way. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander operating on Walker now. They double him. He spins away, makes that extra step, switches right to left hand, draws the defender into him before you do your homework and you come back and you say, well, wait a minute, there were some guys injured last year. But he had 71% from the field. Hayes has it dislodged. Wiggins the other way. Thunder have taken care of business, so getting into the paint time and time again. Be a two-way guy, and then had that 18-11 effort against Sacramento. Follow that with 15 and 12.
Go pick it up low and finish high.
Gil
just He made a shot of a dude shooting 46% from three for both teams.
Shai finds a crease and into the game. This should be a fun matchup between Caruso, who's one of the better on-ball defenders. Shai, the 2 games against Golden State, and then the back-to-back against Portland, and the Thunder took care of business in different ways. Nice teams in the NBA pace-wise as well. The Thunder want to push and speed things up. Chicago is 29th. There is SGA. SGA defended by Williams. Stops on a dime, pulls up for the shot, get it up to the rim. Shai putting his head down. It's going to be a blocking foul.
They're starting to knock down some of those shots.
Keeping up the pace, getting the ball ahead of the defense to keep generating those good looks, guys.
Thank you, Paris, and it's always a good look when SGA is able to get to where he wants to. Just that
teammates in that first half as well. It's always a positive sign.
Chicago's going to be pushing to try to get the offense going here in the early minutes, but
would not allow the Bulls a clean look.
And you pointed out, Michael, the rotation.
Catch that ball like that on the fly with one hand.
He's told his teammates just throw it up there. Now the speed. Valuable opportunity to get minutes for him down there. Development minutes. Step back shot for Shai. Jang not relying on Jang. Williams, Joe off the bench. The bench has been so important for OKC. Little step back third. Dried up here over the last couple of minutes.
And they're giving one look at the rim too on those second chance points.
Shai can do that. Not a lot of time. Shai double team. Shai extra step. Shai with the games and earned an MVP honor. And one of the best in the NBA. SGA got around Batum, no problem. And hangs long enough and finishes.
The fourth is one of the newer ones that you talk about.
Henry finally consolidates the miss. Shai trying to push the pace, does so. Wheels around. Henry's going to have to shoot the ball and shoot it quickly. SGA battling with Batum. Left-handed shot.
Alexander Walker, Gilgeous-Alexander winning bronze in the FIBA World Cup. Here's SG, watched by his cousin. Hotel fade, good dots. Gilgeous-Alexander, strong move.
After that, Michael, he was seeing stars the rest of the night. That big shiner on his eye.
A lot more facilitating this season than they did a season ago. SGA, a number of moves, flips it.
He says, give it to me.
Wolves shooting 27%. Thunder shooting. SGA getting past Gobert, left. Gave him a mulligan.
I like a good mulligan, though, I got to admit. Towns was wide open, too.
SGA and for Edwards, who did make a motion at the Minnesota bench. SGA, that's a tough. SGA gets past Milton, left. SGA spinning, tough pay, gets it across quickly. Working on Anderson. Down the lane and throws it down with 5.
Shai got caught on the baseline. Now trying to bounce off of Christie. He's going to turn 39 in December. December 30th. Shai, step back shot. Good job of limiting Christian Wood there. Shai got around the screen. Holds up. Right over.
Trying to get a wide open shot in the NBA, you have to take it no matter who it is.
Prince all over SGA.
You know the Lakers are going to come off this hot shooting. They got a great start here in this first quarter.
0 points. SGA with 11 as we're under a minute to go. SGA making his move on Prince. That is just too much strength, ripped it away. It's a 3-on-1. SGA is going to keep it in. That is something that has really dropped in his game over the last 3 years. Shai inside. Thunder just continued to apply pressure on the Lakers. Shai, a big part of that, stops, pulls up.
Doing now when they need to.
Shai probing, doing the work, spinning, hanging in the air. Time with Dave Bliss with Paris. This physical, tall team of the Lakers, but SGA
on threes this year, but they're just wide open looks.
There's a stop.
Now it's a matchup of the first team All-NBA backcourt, but there has been no antidote for how well Oklahoma City is shooting the ball from the outside. Pelicans having been down by 21, which is where they were a moment ago after the giddy three before them for Oklahoma City, which was 13 straight points. Oh no, steal, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Jared Jones Jr. getting...
And now here comes the unit. You see Jalen in, and these are the times where you want him to be very aggressive offensively. And the basketball, very similar to what we're seeing here in Houston.
Right to Williams. He's going to get it over 52%.
And hey, the huge part of this game is Dylan Brooks against Shai. That has been the advantage here tonight.
Tried to punch it and got denied. Rebound ricochets out in the open floor to the...
Can he do what Coach Udoka's asked?
Bad pass there. Gilgeous-Alexander read it easily and then gallops to the rim for the layup.
And that's because you're going to see a lot of Chet Holmgren just sitting on the perimeter shooting threes, so Sengun is going to guard Giddey.
Here comes it. Turns back Gilgeous-Alexander. Now he'll post him up. Couple of ball fakes. Gets it.
The two for $1.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the paint. Push.
I'll be leaving money on the table with those free throws.
In Oklahoma City over the years. That time, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oklahoma City have to take their time to get buckets.
Now 20 turnovers.
It's another steal as Wallace was able to recover with the quick hand. SG and the tap out to Modi, but Shai's able to take it away with his reach. And Shai really defending. SGA can shoot over the top. Spins on the baseline. Got to the spot. It's almost up. Shai. That's Shai keeping that dribble alive. Spins right into this. All right, thank you, Paris. Certainly opportunities, particularly in that 37-point second quarter. Part of that up on 3 minutes. Shai doing his best to try to sell the contact.
Defensive glass. They're trying to get back on defense.
SGA, boy, cuts right.
Defense of the Warriors.
Right now, nobody can defend. SGA, and it continues again. Watched it. SGA just took it right from him. SGA's going to take it at Sarge, lay it up and in. One short. Shai, a fourth opportunity. Left hand. Thompson not taking a shot, you win. Shai getting downhill. Shai, but he's stopped and stunted by Wiggins. So SGA tries his turn, pulls up for the shot, and we are
way out there on that one as well.
And now SGA tries his. And the front want to push. SGA zigzagging his way up, pulls up short, and it's good.
To do. Jordan Clarkson's a clever scorer.
Shai's going to stop on a dime.
They rebound the basketball. They're one of those teams. Well, go ahead, partner.
Well, because the championship game is going to be the 83rd game.
So he hit a tough shot early in the quarter in that same little area. I'm going to take the shot.
There's another steal. SGA, full stride all the way down that competition.
Well, especially how competitive the World Cup was last summer.
Consistently goes left as much as J-Dub and finishes as a right-hander. Look at Jalen Williams. He's just 22. Chet Holmgren, 21. SGA, 25. Takes it the other end. That'll be an easy capitalization off another Utah turnover. Holmgren the rebound. Now the Thunder with an odd man break. It's Giddey. Ships it down. SGA, he'll fade. And there's another Utah turnover. He got caught in the air. It's 3-on-1. Shai once again. Getting up the floor, taking it himself. Shai downhill. Little ball fake. Sucker.
Sometimes his points are loud, and sometimes they're just quiet.
Garrett decides to pull it down, leads to a turnover. Kings first, Shai, left hand.
The last time they matched up.
28 points last time they played, 15 of those in the first. Shai, he doesn't take mid. He says he called a timeout, wanted to review that. Shai Gilgeous. 7.3 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander gets
It's not fun to watch.
Here's SGA getting
finish off the shot.
22 assists on 25 made baskets for Sacramento.
And I think that is it.
Here he is now having to check Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who has 24. Gilgeous.
Authentic as possible, right?
I was talking to our guy Scott Moak about it before the game. As Shai Gilgeous.
So Orleans started coming down before he shot that off the glass.
Play off. One timeout, 2 for Sacramento. SGA going right to the...
It's tapped out. The Nuggets did not secure the rebound. Now Gilgeous-Alexander underneath it. Around and out. Rebound Holmgren. Jet 16.5 points per game. And the layup now. And the Nuggets are back up by 10. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander being hounded.
He just gets...
Nuggets lead it by 4. 5.5 to go third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander will put that point. Nikola Jokic 7 assists. And Gilgeous-Alexander 22-9-5 now for the Joker. 10-point lead. Make that Dort who went down. Excuse me. Against the Nuggets since 2016. Hassan Whiteside, a game you and I did, Scotty. Nuggets by 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the dribble drive. Turn Shai. Got
Dad, Jaren Jackson Sr. And he is huge. Shai in his 25 to 30 points a night. He's filled in admirably, taking on that extra load.
Back up to 8 points. There's another steal. Jason Wallace is going to ship it up. SGA, nobody going to slow. Memphis really struggling from deep after that blistering start. Shai wants the 3.
Come on now. You can't do that. You just can't do that. That's just not possible.
Add another one. It is night. It ties Rockets. OKC Rockets. 2 games. Shai just glued Jaren Jackson Jr. to the floor as the two-way effort continues. At least Gallo's got a good excuse. He's got 3 young kids at home. Nice pass inside. Tick upwards. Look at all his speed here. Trying to get the 2 down. Thunder played really well against Memphis. And away with a shove. On-man rush. 4-on-1. And Paul George punched it away from Holmgren. There's SGA behind. Undefeated in the month of December. Got off to a slow start initially on the acquisition of James Harden, one of the top teams in the Western Conference. Shai, nice as Williams has returned after turning that ankle early in this quarter. Missed a ton of time. SGA has been quiet offensively, not that time on that beautiful turnaround rainbow shot that he got up over Coffee.
Take dividends.
And now a turnover by Tyson Harden. 2-on-1. SGA blows right.
Added addition as the season started for them. Great pickup as well.
And Shai, it's Isaiah Joe. He collects the offensive rebound. SGA drives in, little sidestep on Westbrook. Ball tips, and it ends up in the hands of Wiggins. Shai, once again. Shai surveys that Clippers defense. Looking to get to his spot. Love's going left that time. Shai just punched it away from Tice. Now he's got the step, and Tice.
This morning, was that naughty?
That was nice.
Okay, I was just
nice. Solid move inside.
Tested that tip in by Anthony Davis to show you how competitive he is on shots. Got it.
SGA, he comes from obviously the big 2 and Davis and LeBron, but Reeves has been the guy to help out. SGA, nifty move, pulls up in the elbow. SGA, boy, the brilliance continues from him. That one.
You can force it to slow down in his next $140 before halftime.
Shai got underneath. SGA, this time defended by Prince, spins away, got it. That's a nice rebound from Kenrich Williams. Shai, Blur with the right hand. Kenrich, J-Dub, up top it's SGA, catch fire 3, that one is close.
Terrific finish by Davis.
I feel like if the Thunder can get it 15 or below, there's a top
way to the last shot.
Shai looking for space, trying to turn the corner on Reeves. Thunder want to score quickly here. Shai knocked it free. As Shai being defended by Edwards, pulls up in the mid-range. Daniels not even close to the primary score. As Shai pulls up. Shai gets on screen and
So you'll take that air ball, is what I'm saying.
He didn't airball it on November 28th. Nice drive.
Free throw line. Well, not right now.
And all four misses for Minnesota. This time, SG.
I'm an 80s, 90s guy. I know that.
Yeah, you just didn't have a green light. That's it.
Just didn't see me last year.
Surveys that Minnesota defense does not want to drive on Gobert. On the baseline, got inside.
Franchise history, record-wise.
Shai, a little bit of space, bounced off a read.
Try something different. Never give your opponent a steady diet of anything.
And SGA all
turn a shooter, big-time scorer, and Karl Anthony Towns into a passer.
Shai spins into that mid.
To block that shot was Lou.
Boy, Minnesota now putting Anthony Edwards on SGA. And SGA shoots the season high. 8 points so far against the best defense in the NBA. SGA goes right through.
The mismatch you want right here with Rudy Gobert.
Oh, somehow kept the pivot foot down. The brilliance of SGA continues.
That's the mismatch you want. I haven't seen too many officials tolerate that.
Oh, and Shai by the sides. He can get anywhere that he wants on the floor. Shai, first shot of the game.
Isaiah Joe comes off the bench. Jalen Brunson is playing some heavy minutes.
And how about that? It's 29%. Shai's got the advantage here. DiVincenzo
been pretty solid all season long. It goes to the right hands.
SGA sets the thunder right there.
Got to get time to get that shot off.
Shai wants the step back three. That one's good.
Denver.
This snaps what was 12 consecutive games against teams from the Western Conference, and Shai. We talked about mid-range shooters last night. He's a great mid-range shooter with SGA. That one pops up in there right off the front of the... Shai slicing his way right. As you see, Shai deciding what he wants to do. Spinning on Randall, got inside.
Too easy for him to throw it right over the top. Seeing that house and the mouse action.
Shai stops there right in the arms of Wiggins. Wiggins up ahead to SGA. That has shown up tonight, especially here in the fourth quarter. Shai also returned, doing his move. Boy, he just...
Come on, man. How do we get to that shot in time?
Shai
got it, 14-10. Down the lane, Gilgeous-Alexander. First miss for Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander on the run, put it up in. Gilgeous-Alexander in there with 4 reserves.
Right away, a rotation. Somebody else got to move.
Gilgeous-Alexander bangs into the lane.
Denver fakes the pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander inside, turn, shoot, got to assist. They're playing it for the pass.
They're playing for the pass.
Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander in on Murray. Just trying to double help. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. And the Thunder comes up with it. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has built a cavalcade of reserves. Gilgeous-Alexander again, couldn't finish. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will be out and the ball is dead.
It's Dinwiddie's 3 from deep. Spencer Dinwiddie, never afraid to shoot from the outside. He's going to score his entire from the floor, 5 for 5. Not missed a shot yet. And Shai once again going around Bridge. 13 for 19, and it's still just an 8-point game. Shai spins in and making it down as far as he can. Smith once again defending. Shai bowls this. Goes behind his back. It's another 3-on-1. SGA at the step. Brooklyn does not turn it over. They are a secure basketball team. SGA wants the step back 3 and jump shooter. Stuff to do. Shai goes left, pulls up.
Then the Thunder. Suddenly the Thunder have been making some noise this year in his basket. He's the equal to Chet in terms of how he's able to knock that shot down.
Shai comes down to rip away that rebound. Shai goes right by Holiday. Got to the offensive rebound inside.
He's done a great job of getting in there amongst the trees and making things happen.
It's at cross court. And Wiggins will let SGA operate the offense. Stops on a dive, holds up. We're looking behind him to make sure that he wasn't going to lose possession as Shai goes right around Brown, left hand.
Always said first one in the air will get the rebound.
Shai, so much space. And they catch a break with those misses. Very few defensive breakdowns. Shai once again. Oh, Porzingis missed time to follow. 2-on-1. Giddey dumps it off. Shai. There's Aaron Wiggins coming into the game midway through this third quarter. Shai, little misdirection. Shai, surveying. Trying to attack that retreating defense. Got it right back. White fell on the floor.
Just launches it. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Rotation.
He's deadly. He's got that quick release like that.
Just to get his hand up there. He never got the block. Forced him to miss a little close-in shot. Well, to take that three-pointer. The entire possession. Ended up missing.
Blocked by Capella. Stayed down with pump fakes. Dort, nowhere to go. SGA backs out for three. SGA corkscrews from the dotted line.
And Clint just doing his thing on the glass.
Back to a 15-point lead. Pull up from the dotted line. Gets his own miss. Goes back up and scores. SGA got it and a foul. Williams back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll drive and score. 99-90, 4-10, third quarter. SGA driving.
Jalen Johnson, what a night he's put together.
SGA for three. Good. Jalen throws it away. Up the floor to SGA. He'll drive in and dunk.
For a second clock.
7-point game. SGA make no. And SGA coming the other way. Shai Gilgeous, he's going right to the rack, folks. And
move the ball, swing to an open shooter. That's the shots you want against a very good defensive team like OKC.
Gilgeous. It's like all of their issues are being dealt with right now in front of our eyes in this first quarter. That goes
by Royce, just getting into the paint once again, sharing the ball, finding an open player.
Gilgeous-Alexander, another chance at a three-point double-double. 11 points, 12 rebounds. The 112-101 loss to Houston on Wednesday night. Oh, what a spin! Gilgeous-Alexander. So the Nets now 9 turnovers tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look, which they want.
Giddey to the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And regardless of the score, they go back in to get that 20 misses in a row out of this penetration, sharing the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got so many moves in that bag. 5-on-4. Dort struggles to get up. Jogging now to join his teammates. Gilgeous-Alexander goes to work. Swooping move. Rebounded by Williams. Thunder still alive. SGA, except it's intercepted. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coast-to-coast scoring. That was impressive. That was after a made field goal. Love how the Wizards got the ball out of the net and off.
Just showing a double. Oklahoma City swings it around. Here's a corner opportunity for SGA. As you're seeing it right here, 6 foot against 6'6". SGA into the paint.
See. That's the extra work you're going to have.
Bounce pass inside the choke. Thinks otherwise.
Show him a little 1-2 right there.
Quarter. Ties with 13 points.
All the things to distract you. The healthy mind. Love what he said.
Love the key. He said his 18 for Poole. Scored 12 of his 17 here in the third. SGA in the paint, pump fake to the free throw line. Offensive rebound for OKC. SGA now into the body of Kiss.
High shot attempt, connected on 4 for 11 points in 18 minutes. Solid performance.
SGA getting past Poole.
Alexander. Defensive team in Houston continuing right here in this first quarter the way they're spaced and moving ball.
They have 2 assists on their first 2 scores. Really sharp start offensively for Miami. Gilgeous. Oh, there he is, the league steal leader. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just swiping it from Jovic and attacking on the dynamic young player. One of the best in the league. Tries on Jovic, runs through high points,
2 assists.
We have been efficient offensively in this first quarter, 28 points. Ball, look at the way the ball moves for OKC. It's a very unselfish group. Gilgeous-Alexander, 6 Miami. 3.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against High Street. Pull up. From downtown, he has 19 points, a season high, 5 triples, a season high 19 points.
He likes that pullback move, excellent at it too, shooting over top of the defense.
SGA's
jump hook.
And John, that's the way to go against a guy that's 7 foot, under 200 pounds. SGA.
Their double-digit performance, 6 of 9 overall, 3 triples for him tonight.
Keep in mind, folks, second youngest team in the association. Using that strength and that powerful frame.
Shai, this is where he's dangerous. Keeping the pivot foot down.
For a lot of that.
Usman Jang trying to make something happen as the ball goes back to the perimeter. SGA, a little Europe.
Big-time player for the Trailblazers.
SGA out. Yeah, they got the Australian Open. Shai, a little up and under, went with the scoop and then gets the friendly bounce. Is the Thunder getting anything?
Come on, man.
Pretty play. That's increased his scoring each of the last 3 years. It's just gotten better and better. Shai going right at the rookie.
Look at all the attention he gets. 3 red shirts.
And Gordon's heavy 3 rims out. Reload shot there for us. Immediately taking control of the game, building out a healthy lead. Shai. Then we'll have another 3-city road trip at the end of January. As Shai, excuse me, that was huge. As SGA put on the PC, did on offense. There's a beautiful strip. As Lou Dort took it right away from Banchero. SGA so hard to slow.
Guys, you don't need to really set picks to get him open. That's just what he does, what we saw there.
Oh, the hesitation. Spark off the bench. Considered a score by any means. There's not just the last 10 games, but this entire season. And it's just been Shai off the body going against the Thunder having to adjust to a completely different tenor. Shai got the pivot foot down and the 13-second quarter. Shai got a little hesitation and this time goes with the left. Shai hip to hip on Suggs. It's been a good on-ball defender. Picked up the dribble, got him up in the air. That's going to be an easy whistle. And it goes.
He's one of those guys got the total package.
Shai stops on the dime, pulls Shai.
Such a terrific defender, folks. Just about as lethal as his offense is.
And he got Suggs off the ground.
So one of those guys who can put up points in numbers.
Shai, little sidestep, vision alive. 10 seconds to work with.
Yeah, these kind of possessions kind of wear a team out. How about that, man?
One with the left. A strange looking 2-on-1 situation as they end up with a 15-footer.
Look at AD or LeBron, leading scorer for the Lakers last 2 nights. It has been D'Angelo. Davis 17th in the league in points per game, just over 25. Gilgeous-Alexander, LeBron past Kareem last year. He's guarding LBJ. Look at this move. Shai Gilgeous. Here's Chet Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, we got a halfway lead, biggest of the game for either side. 11 to shoot. Benson drives ball for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander, he is the man, and here he goes. So they're 20 and 21 at the halfway mark of the season. And we know they see
twice. Again, integrated into who they are as well.
Well, that last block of Paul George was the first Clippers missed shot. They're 11-7 on the road so far. As Gilgeous-Alexander has reinserted himself.
It has been on display here tonight.
Number 1 and number 2 3-point shooting teams in the NBA.
And listen, I will tell you that he said he's happy with the first half and how they play offensively. He said anytime he can score.
Getting his hands dirty. Keeps it alive. Joe now to SGA. The trailer slithers into the paint, puts it down.
Should be more than willing to share it with everybody. And the other thing, and talking with some of the officials from the league, why don't we have 15 men rosters?
That's a great
nice job on Giddey to force that ball out to Wallace. Back out front. SGA. He had 10.6 rebounds in the win against Indiana. It's done. Puts his hand in the 12 shots attempted already. This will be the 13th by the Thunder. Now with a 12-point back inside.
OKC pretty much took off in the first quarter. He's really involved.
There's a slip and a slip. A rebound to Isaiah Joe. Alexander. It's number 32. Mid-range shot. Inside. Chet. They looked at Walker game. Now they bump into Markkanen. Just
2 games. They got to take care of the rock. 20 in the first game, 24 in OKC. Last ball game, making the game in their favor. Aggressive. Plus, you know, Embiid had done it earlier this year, and he'd done it in the past too. Like he's done it before, and he said he was inspired.
Defended by Alexander Walker. Push off.
I mean, he's got to be making a huge case. I think people are sitting up and taking notice. I was really happy to see all the people on TNT talking about Niles. The way that they got up to a poor start too. Chris Finch does not like that when they come out and aren't ready to play.
Good contender right to Jalen Williams. Chance to tie or take the lead for OKC. Gilgeous-Alexander, number of move. No good. Rebound Joe. SGA. One-on-one with Conley, draws the foul. Got from. Wolves have to get it done defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander, step back, deep three.
Shot clock didn't reset. And the anticipation in the steal. SGA is going to go right by Brogdon. So good this year. Leading scorer for Portland, having a career year, almost 23 a game. But a quick drive down the other way.
It's hard to get over there because, folks, he came from the weak side to make that block.
Shai going to shoot wide.
Maybe, you know, I'm hoping the competition committee is listening. That's got to be a good stat. Oh, that's a tough
tap. Shai, the speed. Shai, trying to pull back out. Out on to go at Brogdon instead. Chet setting screens out of the perimeter. Shai head consolidates the miss.
Good activity from the Thunder. It seems like the energy is there.
Played well. Shai kept the pivot foot down and broke. They're having a hard time cracking the Blazers. Shai, ball fakes, baseline shot.
And quickly up court to Giddey. SGA will pull it out. Likes this matchup. Now they're going to run 2 bodies at him. Thunder, who, by the way, come into the ball game tonight tied for first in the Western Conference.
Yeah, they got a terrific win over the
Rio Canada. Led the Canadian national team to the bronze medal in the World Championships. And his game has...
I think most may have felt or anticipated.
Branham switches on to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got to hold it. And a 2-for-1 scenario if the Thunder wanted. SGA gives. That's his first field goal of the game. Alexander with a quick sit dribble to that spot. SGA with the steal. In the open court, lays it in by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander gets downhill and scores it.
Kiss off the glass.
Wesley trying to guard Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA
wide open. Herb was phenomenal last game. A big
penetration. Gilgeous-Alexander gets... Gilgeous-Alexander on the switch. He's got Trey. Uses the space. 25 years of age. 11th overall 5 years ago in his 6th season.
And the thing is, Joe, you can see now why Doc Rivers did not want to put him in to worry about him taking the charge, and you don't have to worry about him blocking your shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander mid-range.
And give guards your physicality if you're Larry Nance.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Bell still shooting just 30%.
They're doing everything possible to get Herb Jones off of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The 90 guy period in this league is incredibly impressive.
And backdoor again. And the reverse. So the Pels had 23 makes from...
Got to get back and build a wall. You got to get back and build a wall.
Because he's going 2 for 1. And
exactly.
Yeah. Well, and he got into it. Gilgeous-Alexander breaking it off for a step back.
What is plan B? Holmgren misses the free throw. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. He will fire.
Timeout if you're the Pistons, and now let's see if you can get a little stop here.
Gilgeous-Alexander hooks and hits. Williams in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Double teamed on the baseline. Doesn't matter. Pistons 49, OKC 48. Gilgeous-Alexander for Jaden Ivey. We have 3.5 to play in the half. The Pistons are up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander, second free throw in. The first was perfect. He has 13. Pistons by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander double. Gilgeous-Alexander to the basket. That's the head of the snake, as you know, for OKC. Up fake at the elbow. Oh, goodness. Shot court. Gilgeous-Alexander fires from the paint. 83-72. Here's a swipe, though, by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Duren and Jaden Ivey down there with him.
And don't let it all fall apart in a spurt. Let these guys get back into it.
With a 9-point lead, Gilgeous-Alexander somehow got to the back. Rain a couple of weeks ago, not playing today. Gilgeous-Alexander turns inside. Keontae Johnson with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander fakes the 3, drives it, gets to the rim.
The defenses that are thrown at him because he's always the focus. He just finds ways to score the basketball.
Oh, Shai! Defended by McDaniels. Out on the perimeter, see McDaniels trying to get up in his grill. Shai on the deck, left hand, high off the basketball. Yeah, Mike Conley almost 7 assists. One of the better ball handlers for a team that turns it over a lot. Another up and under, and shit him doing. You don't want him getting downhill and getting to the rim. Shai spins, pulls up, just release it even with all that length of McDaniels. Shai off balance, tough shot. And the Thunder have struggled on the offensive end. It's been the defense that kept them in game. Shai pulls up, tough shot.
Without fouling it.
Shai, step back 3. SGA, orchestrate things here. Towns was lurking. SGA on the baseline.
That's a big time play by Wiggins. I know it looks small there, Coach, but to chase down that loose ball.
Shai, hard drop. Shai veers in. Got it back out to the corner. Now a drive on Gobert, pulls up, hangs in the air. Shai puts his head down, goes right to the boy. SGA loves that anticipation. He's got a front court player on him, spinning away from Gordon. That's block number 3 already in the first 6 minutes and 10 seconds for Chet Holmgren. SGA, shot 3 that pops over to SGA.
Good job. Game tap on that rebound.
And that's
yeah, I'll believe all those open dates when we get to it. Right now, it's like an illusion.
Felt like basically threw Dort right up on his face. And the Thunder have an opportunity to go in front. SGA got around Jackson, left hand, Lally Dort doesn't do it there on the pull-up 3.
Wallace was very disciplined on that closeout.
Shai in this game. Shai spinning, foul once again. Trying to bend that Denver defense. And a step back 3, action, SGA to Richards, and a swipe down. Dort forces the turnover back the other way. Shai is going to 33% from downtown on the season. Shai spinning, hanging, and we see guys
dribble that much like that on plays anymore. As SGA put his head.
Hit a three. Continue to steal that basketball.
They're getting in the... It's been all OKC. Shai stops, pulls up on offensive players. That could be a savvy move, but Smith did not. He hung in there.
But he just, that's some good peak moves that the Thunder have been able to pull on the Hornets during this first half of basketball.
Trying to spread things out. Lead is at 28. Shai lost it on the way up. Got fouled.
Williams did, and he's on the bench tonight. No problem. I mean, these guys have accepted their roles. They understand that. And this is now, obviously, if he changes the shot, he makes it. All bets are off. All bets are off. How about that, Lou? And I can't wait because I got a question for Clarence Lawson, a pop quiz that.
SGA yet to take a shot so far until now.
A couple of Serbian nationals on their roster as well. So he'll call his own number for
points here in the second quarter.
Well, you know, just get to the basket. Try to get those free throws going up for you.
Get back into the lane. Giddey gives it right back to him. Shai this time wants to drive down the lane. And three, but an offensive rebound. Jalen Williams starting out this third quarter on the floor in place of Josh Giddey.
As for longer stretches now. Something that will wear on you till that fourth quarter.
But misfires for three. The Thunder still trailing by three. Shai keeps the dribble alive. Nice in. Giddey with the drive. Back outside. This is what the Thunder doing. Multiple actions. Shai step back three. Got it. Short. And with a 6-point lead, the Thunder can put this one away. Shai down low. Got around him, and that'll do it.
Wow.
Trying to tip it back up and in. Holmgren so tall. At 7-1. There's a drive. And shot clock at 7. Markkanen trying to shut the door on SGA. They switch now. Georgia and his 3 of his last 25.
Well, we always talk about shooters have to shoot the ball. Position, and you're Larry Markkanen. You get the goal with one hand. Oh, beautifully done.
Turnovers by JC. Desert trying to play for the final shot, but it'll be Thunder who will take that shot. And there's that. Gilgeous-Alexander, no foul. 19 points against the Bucks. SGA stops and pops. Think about this stat at halftime. 10 turnovers, but the Thunder have scored 18 in the front court. Guarded by Dunn. Markkanen fills that paint, forces a step back.
The shot block now.
Markkanen scores his goal.
It's good. Good close out.
Markkanen scores his 20th.
33 for Lowry. And just keep it going. Oklahoma City, this is their first game since a Tuesday road loss to Utah.
A lot of strength.
Barking on defense right now, too, guys.
Very strong lower body.
Little step back midi. The Mavericks throwing a first quarter haymaker against the Thunder. And they
flying around.
Shai with a little fadeaway. Ball back to the Thunder. Downhill drive by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Good contest by his. Stays up there all the time.
It's amazing.
I was going to say he sleeps up there. Here is to move at all in that situation.
Can't move, can't set too wide of a base.
Right.
And that's
how he plays big.
Yeah, and he communicates. You can see Gaffer going back, getting the defense set. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that important time at the end of the quarter. Less than 2 minutes to play in the third. Off out.
SGA's got all kinds of space and takes advantage of that door
for his teammates. You can't have enough of those guys on the team.
Nice backdoor cut. Another. Last year into the playoffs as a 3 seed. Shai stops, pulls up, right over some. Senior additions. There's a steal. Nicely done. SGA just took it away. SGA got the basketball back. He was out of bounds on the baseline. Shai's going to pull up, pump fakes,
Went for the spin with the left hand. And Holmgren did enough to affect the shot. SGA once again usually likes to go left. Shai in transition, trying to attack, does attack.
That type of rhythm going, that double coming at Shai just finds dark jerseys around him and nowhere to really go. Get on that. Little things like that stops the opponent from scoring and keeps your run going.
A run that is at 14.
You mentioned Jokic is one where they like to play through the big man. Here's the other right here.
Should have blocked the dunk attempt. It's not just about the offense, although he's able to score that one off balance. Dive. Missed that three well short. Shai pulls up the shot point shot. Something at times eluded him. Shai stops on a dime.
Stop.
Shai going to work. Step back shot. Ellis on him. And he puts it in. Boy, SGA with a nasty move.
Excellent move right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander hounded by Suggs. Little bump to get some
people down in the post.
Gilgeous-Alexander got it from newly instated Isaiah Joe. Again, Wagner there, goes by him.
And forgot about the one in practice where we had to stop practice because he broke a backboard, so I think he forgot about that one.
27 is ready to go in the second half.
Yes, he has got also a good start. Talked to Jamal Mosley quickly at halftime. He talked about the turnover.
Team warns at Holmgren all the time. He has trouble with guys physically backing him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Balls involved, get the crowd involved.
Well, we talked about it with Oklahoma City, but Orlando, second in the league, forcing turnovers. And he barely moved.
Barely moved.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You've been about 0 for 5.
Yes, that's exactly right. I thought that one he should have shot in rhythm on the pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander scoring just about as well with 28 and still half the fourth quarter to go. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is in, dancing on Harris. Got it! He'll slice his way up court. 2.5 to go.
Sweet time. He was in Indianapolis, as was SGA. He's got the ball in his hands. For the Western Conference, Shai. To the Thunder's best blocks of the season. Visit OKCThunder.com/blocks for bucks. Shai missed free throw number 2, but instead.
Perspective, the Thunder made 7 here with 2 minutes to go in this first quarter.
Going up against fresh Kawhi Leonard. What a move. This time it's Powell defending SGA, but SGA and knocked down a couple of threes. Shai leads on that three as SGA clutches the rebound. Once again, push the pace a little.
Back and forth between these two high-powered offenses right now. In the second quarter, both tied at 24 points apiece in the quarter. And it's just
his 5th assist. Zubac now into double digits. Shai, little step back action, and he's half. As Powell also back in the game for LA. Shai just blew him. It looks like Josh Giddey. And to force the steal. Odd man rush. SGA on Powell off that. So many hustle plays. That guy's like Jalen Williams. 4 blocks on the night. Shai pulls up mid-range.
Of the game.
There's Brandon Boston. The 4 for LA. SGA squeezes
family as well. This is Thunder Legacy night as well as Thunder Legacy weekend.
And Shai, transition team in the NBA.
That's what they like to do. Get those easy points, especially, one of the favorite sons of the Thunder. The thing about it is that he understands, team basketball. And he does a good job of just waiting before his number is called.
Cannot leave him open.
They don't want to leave Kenrich Williams open either.
Jay Will. Looks like he might have got a little shove in the back. It's loose on the deck. Finally squirts out to SGA. He's wide open. Goes. Watch the cut. That sideline pass from Josh Giddey to get the ball inbounded. SGA.
On that Thunder rookie record, he's got 15 already. Chasing that other guy on the floor. Look at him.
was Washington who traded up in the draft to get him, and Shai goes right.
He didn't have the same signature shot that Kareem had. He could just beat you a million different ways.
Think about some of the top scorers.
There you go. Stay down on the shot fake for SGA. They can have the score hold and push them off the foul line.
Move toward along the baseline for the midi and
defensively, and then the offense got rolling. They just erased that lead of the Suns. Sal with the Clippers when he first came in the league, I covered him, and I'm talking about those two at shoot around.
Gilgeous-Alexander spinning on Green. Got
been a mentor to me in the business, and always kind words, man. Really supported me.
Good man. Thompson right there at the rim as he was going for the dunk.
And again, if you don't get into Chet's body, that's going to happen.
He will block. Holmgren jump pass, Gilgeous-Alexander.
A good pace. When you get stops again, everything gets so much more free-flowing.
Good patience by. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. My goodness.
Great look there. It's the one thing that man is starting to draw more attention on his drive. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness, in the lead.
See, Jabari's got a chance here to match up with Chet. The stingy.
Second in the league again are the Thunder in net rating, trailing only the Celtics. They are legit.
You'd like to see the second unit get out and run, and the struggle was second half. The Rockets could not defend.
Especially coming from a small market where they don't get as much attention nationally as some of the elect here for the Rockets. Really kind of the tone setter for them defensively.
Hard drive, the pull-up by two. Impressive handles. Gilgeous-Alexander has got the height advantage on Van Vliet. Uses the body and
his development, and then you hear him talk. He's such a wonderful young man, and you can tell he has got a tremendously bright future.
Save it, corner, Smith. That's no good on a three. Gilgeous-Alexander gathers. Shifting gears. Oh, that's... 3-point lead for the Thunder. 3:35 to go in the third. SGA, he's clever. Gilgeous-Alexander right down the middle. Left hand, no. Rebound, Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game for OKC, Aaron Holiday now for Houston. Gilgeous-Alexander, step back three. And he will be the trigger man with 53 seconds to go in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander fires and hits. Houston is shooting 39% from the field. Turning the corner for...
From a defensive standpoint, they created some problems for stretches here. I like what they're doing in Houston with this court.
And with 7, LaSalle leads the Spurs with 9 here in the first quarter. SGA off the glass. There's Isaiah Joe. Misses the three. Rebound, Thunder. He's got 2. SGA again. Get him off.
It's a great adjustment there.
Devin with 13. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander home kicks it back to SGA. Counted by Jones. And he gets the end distance tonight. San Antonio now 12 of 24 3-point shooting.
Oh, goodness. The way he took that angle off the screen, just kept the defense out of it. A little stop and pop. Almost like a little bit of a knuckleball there. Still got it to fall.
2 to go in the third, back up by 9. Johnson gets his shot, trying to stay with SGA. 30 seconds to go in the third. SGA taking everybody out. Lays it up. 113, 109, 114, I should say.
That's too easy. Big shots. Trey, Victor, now Devin.
And SGA never going to be left out of it. 124.
Crisp movement right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander snatches it back, works on Beal, foul, and 1. Gilgeous-Alexander with that streak of consecutive 30-point games slams on the brakes. This zone defense wrinkle is something rather new, Frank Vogel tells us. Gilgeous-Alexander got to the rim that they've set there. Flat ball screen by Williams for SGA. And
light work inside. Gordon didn't even land with it, and he missed it.
That's a chippy you got to make if they're going to double him that aggressively.
Gilgeous-Alexander
controlling possessions and making good decisions.
They run a little stack pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander talked about Dort's prospects of all-NBA defense, all defense this year. He said if he was guarding the media, he'd be 36 seconds to go, a little 2 for 1 if they want it. Gilgeous-Alexander curves it. Williams inside, got it knocked away by Durant, and look what Biombo with the ball screen.
It's been problematic all night for Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous-Alexander weaving through rush hour traffic.
So another double, a timely double. And J-Dub, the challenge to get back to Kevin Durant. Such good defense.
There's the spot.
In the league, they averaged 20. Phoenix has given them an additional 10 tonight.
Nice backdoor cut. Gilgeous-Alexander for 21 from the field down the stretch.
It's been a theme of theirs in the fourth quarter, Mark. They have struggled all year there.
Gilgeous-Alexander
comes up with it. Here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bonafide score. Once you get away with Andy in the bond, basically. But again, didn't really shoot it in the fourth quarter. 2 days ago, paint advantage for the Lakers, 2 up until this point. Gilgeous-Alexander, Hachimura.
Trying to score, a guy who can make plays, and he certainly can do that. But he's
had a season-high 7 assists back before Christmas against this team. He had 7. Jay spinning, shooting, scoring.
16 large. So Gordon Hayward, he could be an X factor for him. Leading back.
Those threes that he made were off the dribble. One of them had Gobert right next to him. 4. We're going 2 for 1, Kev.
And up comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in a hurry. Sharp and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shifting gears, going downhill.
Start the possession against SGA, and then to end it against him with the contest on the shot line and be a decision maker from there. He's the only center that has that right now.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off the getting nice pass. Shai Gilgeous points, the Blazers within 5. We know Ant is a fourth quarter dynamo. So is SGA. He'll drive into third quarter. SGA shaking big, wants to go left. Back it down on Simons, looking to post. Turns and flicks and scores. 14 points. SGA backs in, turns. Thought it as a hop sort of coming off. What do I know? I'm wearing glasses. Here's SGA in.
Get a shot up quicker, Kev. Now they got 6 seconds to work.
SGA backs, weaves, fakes, fires, counted a by 6. Giddy, creative passer, leaves it outside to SGA, into the paint, pull up, hangs on the arm.
Well, the overkick committed on the shot. How about this? That's on overcommitment.
You don't mind him taking that. That's not his game. Not that much of a shot at all as SGA bounces off of Jovic. His second. That one clanks off the rim. Back up the floor. Shai, head down, drives to the cup, and is pulled the string. Shot clock didn't reset. Hayward's going to have to find a teammate, does so.
Long shot, always long rebound most of the time.
Shai trying to spin on Hawkins. Nicely done. Now you got to go up against this Miami defense. And it's set. Shai stops, pulls up, that one goes. Space he's able to create with that step back. Let me try to spread it out. Shai spins. And it's going to... And there's 6 minutes in the third. Tight game. Shai drops in. Is he going to get the bounce? He is. And he's going to... 6'6", but Hawkins, he's 23. He's not playing like a normal rookie. Shai, once again, wants a little bit more of switching.
And get to those shooters quickly.
Shai to the baseline. That is a huge shot for the Heat. Shai behind his back. And it's back tonight, thanks to the front of defenses. We hit the 2-minute mark in this fourth quarter. Shai can't turn the corner, instead stops, pulls up. He's here, 14 points. An efficient night for him. Shai already has 8. Make very active. Once again, getting down low into that Memphis defense. Up top, SZN off the catch. Scoring team in the NBA. 7 points per game. Shai pulls up, contested against Miami. Did not get a lot of bounce on that three-point line. Wallace with speed outside. SZN. They're in a good spot here. Shai again on Stevens. Series of ball fakes. Tough shot on the baseline. Shai wants to step back three.
Down to 3. Got a nice build. Good size as well.
He has led the way for Memphis, but SGA continues to lead the way for OKC with 18 points.
SGA is just being the bus driver. He's taking everybody to school.
Shai up and under. That is just it.
He has just done a masterful job of moving around the pieces on the chessboard. You're talking about 8 to 10 pieces at a time. Yeah. Gets you in a quick transition opportunity.
Shai being chased by Nembhard, pulls up. That's your size, big man. Playing that 5 spot. Shai got right by Halliburton and drives.
And that's perfectly to punch it back down.
SGA drives, forces it away. All right, thank you, Paris. And Michael Mark Daigneault said after the game on Sunday that Payson Wallace was intriguing because of his numbers and 9 assists. Holmgren sizing up Halliburton, but there is Turner catching up to the play. SGA
finding those angles and those driveways to the basket.
Shai stops with Halliburton on the other end.
Because it's rare that they've shot out of sequence.
That's it. This Indiana offense. He can get you quickly. Shai watch it. In this 4th quarter. After all the offense in the 3rd, this quarter looking much like the 1st. And that indeed, Halliburton has had the assists, he's had the scoring.
Conference playoff standings.
We'll meet again in Indianapolis.
Just keeping it real. Stan spitting over here once again. Gilgeous-Alexander, a little step back on Washington. 4 ties and 5 lead changes already. Mavericks playing hard, minus Luka Doncic. And a 2-point lead is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hanging in there, minus their star. Oklahoma City up to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rises up.
Plays with your mind a little bit. Josh Giddey's not a real good three-point shooter, but he's not that bad. He's 33%.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16. He backs Lively out. Gilgeous-Alexander, shot fake, contact, count it! For both teams. Exhibits his first 3 of the game. 1 left, the last day of the regular season. Gilgeous-Alexander drives it on. 4.5 to go. Washington picks up Gilgeous-Alexander, goes right by him. The floater is, that is a man's rebound right there with Cleveland on him. Gilgeous-Alexander, sidestep.
In the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, 5 on the shot clock. 4 minutes remaining first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander rises, fires. Desmond Bane also back in. Gilgeous-Alexander drives up Arabia. Pull up off glass.
For Santi Aldama.
SGA.
And the thing is, he takes high quality threes. So that helps in terms of the make percentage.
Gilgeous-Alexander went a microdiscectomy. Holmgren got away with a walk. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Scoot Layton. Gilgeous-Alexander covered by Arabia. Elbow jumper. He is the last 5 games.
See here's Taylor Jenkins wanting to finish with some of his guys on the floor. There again, with that hard dribble.
It's been a real struggle for them. They've been outscored in the second half, 8 of the last 11. Gilgeous-Alexander and
Utah is 0 for 6 from deep. Shai goes right around the rookie. Oh, Shai will. That 3 no good. Hayward, the offensive board. Fresh 14 for OKC. SGA pulls up right at the free throw. Speed, and he had to step there on SGA. He's still got that speed with the ball in his hands. Always reminds you a little bit of Garrett. Coming up on 4.5 to go here in this first half. Going to work on the rookie. Bounces off.
Coverage on him. He's even better.
Especially against a guy like George, giving up size. Elevate the roof there. Raise the roof. Hayward, top marking three. Flanks right back over to SGA. Thunder will move quickly across the timeline as SGA. Got by George. SGA stops, pulls up. Oh, he ran into traffic, and again, it's a poke away first steal. SGA one-on-one. Spins away from Dunn. Wide up momentarily.
He got a hedge just enough to get away from Kessler.
They have thoroughly controlled this fourth quarter. Shai's going to get one
of the top shot blockers in the NBA. Almost 3 a game.
Still in there.
Both. SGA over, right? Turnover. SGA spinning. And Grady Dick.
5 for 7 from the field and doing a lot of his damage cutting. 2 for 4 from 3, but he's cutting, moving without the basketball.
There's digging for it. Wiggins takes it away. Here's Shai into the front court. Shai fading.
Make the defense react.
He's got a dozen.
It's just not clicking early on. Again, you got to get ball movement, set those screens, and get these opportunities that you got in the first half.
We're in the Olympics. A wonderful scene this summer with the World Cup. And here's Shai on a back down. And
finishing on a break.
Raptors.
And they've been we've talked about how Boston Celtics been in the top of the East.
Shai lays it up
for Giddy inside. Giddy just no match to do anything with Giannis. It's got to be huge because Hogan loves to kind of patrol the paint, help out on penetration. Rick can get him out of there with that three-point.
Organization so different. Enrique, who is...
And his coaching staff, Rex Kalamian, had them doing defensively because it's a little bit different than what they're normally used to.
It's only 13 right now. I mean, there we go. That's nothing in the NBA these days. Here comes SGA. Bounces up.
Their team is really going to be an issue. Gilgeous-Alexander, he got there.
And the thing...
Inside out. Man, Najee trying to stay in front of him. Yep, regular. So they're down to 25%. It's still 56%. And even higher now. They're going for win number 50 tonight. And looking for their 15th win over their last 19 games. Yep, easy. Too easy.
Dictate the terms of engagement.
And here he comes. On the spin, he's going to get right where he wanted. 7 in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander, you've got it. He had a pretty good run to the rim. It'll be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for a layup.
This is quickly, completely different Zion.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander up against Herb. Runs into him. Trying to get the 5th or make it the 6th on Herb. He's already got 5. It'll be for a tie.
Shai trying to get going.
Gilgeous-Alexander often starts games where he gets his teammates involved. Turns, shoots, and scores. Almost came down on a travel. Isaiah Joe drives, kicks it back out. Giddy, Gilgeous-Alexander.
That time, Giddy not blocking him out. Back door.
Gilgeous-Alexander scoots underneath. McBride on Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Knick defense continues to dig in.
Finds a spot. High arcing shot is 20 here in the third. We still have almost half the quarter to play. Gilgeous-Alexander gets inside. Gilgeous-Alexander drives, goes inside. His high off the glass. That freezes in the game for the Knicks. Giddy looking inside. The pass, jump shot is up. It's good with 1.8 remaining. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ellis, a smaller defender, brings physicality as Shai works him in the post.
Good steal, too, as well. Couple of solid plays by J-Dub.
They want to run.
I didn't keep caught that much. I'm just saying.
Shai's got a step. Goes York.
That's the first 2-pointer for the game.
Shai on the step back.
of their half court. So the Thunder had a few breakdowns there in the first half. Going to look to sharpen up those defensive possessions here in the second half, guys.
Yeah, isolated on Murray. Pick. Gilmas lost it. Shai barrels back. Working Ellis. Gets it back. And spins it! Jim converted 17 threes on the night, number 9. As Shai bursts free. On the sidestep and one cut. Shai with a difference of 9 to shot clock out the hesitation. 7 to shoot. Shai does a fadeaway. Oh, what a shot! Shai played by Champagny, goes to the
6'10". I'm talking about Zach Collins.
Shai utilizes strength. Shai's got the big man on him. Out in transition. They've got numbers again. Shai manipulates the defense. Shai just lulls the defense to sleep and then attacks. And three-point accuracy this season as well. Shai, that's not just an axiom, it's that 0-0 mentality as Shai wriggles his way.
Against the Spurs here. They're still NBA players.
Better have numbers. Shai attacks. Another example, Muscala.
On top of it, Mark Daigneault also on top of it. As the Bucks putting Beasley on SGA. Lopez, the veteran.
That's what the Bucks like to do. It's just slow the offense down.
Shai somehow kept his balance at the free throw line. Collects. No. SGA offensive rebound. Breaks a little bit of space.
Breaking season for the Thunder.
Well, the Bucks put an average over 20 points per game. Shai saw a brief double team. Kept the dribble alive.
That's what's so fun about the NBA this time of year, folks.
Yeah, the only 3 seeds they've been to summit in the Eastern Conference. One
into that third quarter. So you can understand why, he's wanting to go with that.
Friday night. Also beat Sacramento and San Antonio in this building.
Them rated as one of the top 5 defensive teams in the league.
Oh, Shai, nice spin, Shai. He defended out on the perimeter. Little mismatch. This is what he likes. He can shoot over the top, takes a little bump, little fade away.
Just over mid-season.
Shai got tripped up
by the big man.
They're getting what they want on this end. Shai leads in. Nicely done. Just breaking down.
Record in that Western Conference.
This is Gilgeous-Alexander attacks the box. Stop.
SGA very much here to start the game. He's been very patient, allowing his teammates to kind of get going. Not quite what we're accustomed to seeing.
Thunder have hit 4 of 13, but it's the Thunder coming out of the fray with it. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander. The game here, 5 years to the day tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander inside, and hit. This place has been rocking tonight. SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander guarded by Alvarado. His eyes light up.
In this second half for this Pelicans team.
Marshall, well played by Hayward. Here comes SGA, little body bumping it. There comes Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to get their offense back on course. Leans in to create some space, and he muscles it. Look at the drought for the Thunder. No field goals in more than 5 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander, money on the table. Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by McCollum. Chisels into the paint, flicks it up and in, and contact.
Newly instated Gordon Hayward, a 14-year veteran, is in the game and got the rebound, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander step back dribble.
Alvarado almost caught the turnover there by Gordon Hayward.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander slicing inside. For the Pelicans, Gilgeous-Alexander, who's been getting the ball the beginning of each of these drives, takes it, makes a fake on Ingram, and gets it to go. In there, he's got it right now. One wears 6, one wears 8. Gilgeous-Alexander, who takes it in, sabering his way through the defense on him in a 15-footer.
Wow. Make it after you.
It's Isaiah Joe, deflected right there by Jones, picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the number 3 scorer in the NBA. Arches one. Gilgeous-Alexander knifing his way for that shot. This will get in the way of Holmgren. Down he goes with the ball, kept it alive. Shot clock at 3. Gilgeous-Alexander over McCollum. Number 13 in the NBA, amongst the best. 6.5 to go here in the third. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander sizing up Nance, a 3. Little State Farm audio assist right there. Approaching 3 to play here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander only crept right by it on top with the handoff to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Marshall in the way, driving inside.
Crossover. He's picking up that rhythm of when that move is coming.
Gilgeous-Alexander will go to the rack. Gilgeous-Alexander with his 31. Bumping into Daniels, creeping his way closer. Valanciunas has a 57-pound advantage on Holmgren. Oh, great fake by Shade. A busy time in Louisiana. Driving his Dort out to Gilgeous-Alexander by Ingram into the hole.
Point game here, my friend.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ingram is there. Nice defense. Shot clock at 2. Step back 3. With another miss. 1 of 10. And 0 of 5 from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander in the defense of Murphy and scoops it home. The Thunder, who lead the series 2-0. Gilgeous-Alexander shiftily moving for that little 2, right? Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here comes Jalen Williams up to SGA. Look at him slide. So Dort went out. Gilgeous-Alexander, nice corkscrew move.
Is that he's going to be reevaluated on Tuesday, so that's after game 4. So it seems too little too late, Kevin. Like you said, no one's overcome an 0-3 deficit. But
and Chris Finch and the job that he has done this year for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's a block on Ingram as they double him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA threads his way, loves to go left, makes contact, off fingertip on it. Thunder, as a result, bring it the other way. SGA up the center of the court, cross it over, going left, bringing it back to the right.
That's a smart move right there. Double it, get out of his hands, force somebody else on the team to beat you.
But then he takes it right.
Clock running down. Show him what you got.
Out there by Nance and Marshall and Ingram. They've got some length. Miscommunication, interception. Wallace out ahead of Wiggins, leads it to SGA has a step on Marshall, leans to the...
Make sure you get a good one.
8-point lead, crossing over into the lane, pirouette, follow.
Nico Harrison made 2 huge acquisitions, as you mentioned, with Washington and Gafford. Gilgeous-Alexander, screen from Joe, switch. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Over Doncic, he's got it. Turning the ball over. 3-on-1 developing. Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder, 4.5 to go in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. 77-69. Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. We approach 4 minutes to go in the third. Zone look here for Dallas. Gilgeous-Alexander with Washington. Rebounded by Joe.
And they're going to leave him open. They're going to dare him to make threes all night.
Gilgeous-Alexander hangs, gets the...
Back out for SGA. Washington right there in his grill. Gilgeous-Alexander leans in and gets it. First miss. Thunderball down 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pushing. Pulls up and hits.
Pick you up and play you man-to-man if you go through the middle of the court.
On the drive, floater Gilgeous-Alexander. He was the first guy off the bench for the Thunder tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with a blow by. Goes to his left hand. It up. Gilgeous-Alexander, 10 points, 4 of 8 from the floor. Has not taken a 3. Drives on the big and missed the shot.
His fans know because he has the ability to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander missed the shot. Rebound, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gonna drive here on Washington. Behind the back dribble, pops, hits. Luka trying to split the double. Has it taken away by Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander ahead of the pack. Gets the layup. He was 6 of 8, 4 of 5 from 3. Thunder is not led in the game. Trailed by as many as 14 in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander, 22 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. Driving on Green. Floater is good.
Right now, laying it on the line. Defensively, quickness, and then shooting a solid percentage.
And again, this is all going on with Doncic, 7th rebound to go with 8 assists and 28 points. Shai looking to take over with the hang and the finish. And it's a...
Without the ball, you're in trouble.
And it feels like now or never for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander sensing it and swishes home a 3. Get to take a shot. No assists, no rebounds yet in the game.
And they got the switch.
And Gilgeous-Alexander just 2 shot attempts so far. 2-minute mark here, first quarter. Trying to drive on Jones. Has to fall away, but it's good from about...
Package with him, you want to look at where are the minuses in his game, okay? Because you want to play...
Derek Jones defending Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves to the elbow and hits the big...
A beautiful double team there. They had it both ways on that offensive play.
Gilgeous-Alexander stop pop.
Seems me, I go to the front of the rim for the lob.
Against Doncic, Gilgeous-Alexander again. He had 19 in the first half, but he missed a couple right at the rim.
Yeah, but he had a fade on that one because Hogan was right there. Watch the push-up.
Looked like led by as much as 9. That was in the first half. Shot clock inside of 10. Gilgeous-Alexander. That Shai as you ever seen. He's turned it over twice with the mishandle. Gilgeous-Alexander powers his way. Gilgeous-Alexander around the screen. Now on the switch, Gafford's got him. A step back 3.
Thunder not shooting it well. Haven't made a 3. 0 of 5 from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander, beautiful fake. They're feeling what Dallas is all about. And looking to respond here. Fend off and fade. That's for the Mavericks. Thunder are 1 of 10 from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander got it wrong. Gilgeous-Alexander with the board. Reload for the Thunder. He sells it, and he scores. 9 threes made for Dallas. 1 for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, a lot of pride in their play. For PJ Washington coming back home, which has been a huge difference for him. Gilgeous-Alexander, Joe getting the second half start instead of Giddey, who was logged just 8 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander, the floater, right now. 5 of 10 from three-point territory. And it's 67-56. Gilgeous-Alexander, Giddey out for Gilgeous-Alexander, 8 to shoot. SGA, spin, jumper, book it. 9 for the Mavs. We will hit 1 minute to go in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander squares, he shots offensively. Gilgeous-Alexander, one-on-one with Washington, gets around him. It's 8 rebounds, 3 blocks for Daniel Gafford. 6-point lead for the Mavs. Gilgeous-Alexander wants to dance with Irving. Fade away, he says move to the rim. Cutter, Jalen Williams, couldn't finish it. Poke to the outside, Williams clears. Gilgeous-Alexander, the pull-up, it's there. The lead depending on shot selection. SGA takes it at Hardaway. Oh, that's ridiculous! Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, switch. He's got Gafford. Oh, the blow by and slam! Offense looking for some guys that can make things happen on that end.
It's all about making adjustments in the playoffs.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Matt taller Gafford by SGA.
And now he draws Gafford on this end. Wants to dance. Takes it to the rim. And lays it in with the left hand. The dexterity of Doncic. Knock away and a steal. Race to the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander with Green. He fends up alive, but Gilgeous-Alexander flies in for the board. Contact, fade, book it. No. Williams off the penetration. Kick it out. Dort. Fake. Flyby. Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting track. Washington. Kyrie wasn't looking. Washington tried to outlet it. Turns it over. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That dunk attempt.
First points of the night for PJ Washington, who's put up big scoring numbers the last 3 games. Gilgeous from the field. They've only attempted 2 free throws. Gilgeous-Alexander works in over Green. 3 on Gafford, 3 on Washington.
Jalen Williams back in. Gilgeous-Alexander floats it up and in. Plus the did pregame. He talked about it's okay going through failures to figure out who you are. Gilgeous-Alexander.
The little things that help you win.
99-86. Mavericks under 2 minutes to play. Gilgeous-Alexander rises up.
Gilgeous-Alexander chest to chest, spinning now, and is following conference finals. Oklahoma City just 2 for its last 11 from the floor. Still has the lead, though, and it explores the locker room. He is back on the Mavs bench right now. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Shot clock at 5. 12-footer, good. Cason Wallace checking in, hand fighting in the lane with Jones. Now Dort doubled on the baseline, or excuse me, Gilgeous-Alexander. And at a loss for words. This is the first. Mark it down. 8:45 to go, second quarter. Jumper good for Gilgeous-Alexander. Scored the last 10 points, back within 1. Shai penetrates, hangs it, finishes. Gilgeous-Alexander working on Green, spinning, turning, twisting, and scoring. Minutes off the bench. Gilgeous-Alexander steps to the corner and swish. Gilgeous-Alexander looking for his first points of the third quarter. Driving. Beautiful shot. You're talking with the clear. Gilgeous-Alexander, they leave him for heartbeat, and he missed. When Oklahoma City is needed a shot or a stretch of excellent play from this guy, they've gotten it. He comes up.
It's a big couple minutes. No Luka, no Kyrie. They're running a zone. And
big shooter's touch to a new level is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander again. Dead as the buzzer sounds. What a series for Derek Jones. 5-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander drills it.